conversation, wrong timing, anything can spark and anything can happen. And that may be one thing out of curiosity, you just want to try it out. Doesn't really mean anything to you, but when known and when shared to your spouse back at home, maybe your wife or your husband, that affects your marriage and also affects your family. So these are the things that we want to share because we've seen it happen, and we've received a prayer request from our, the ministry end, and relating their stories and what happened. And that is why we have this family table talk to try as much as possible to talk about the things we don't want to talk about, but also as we talk about it, and the booking kenda may customer weekend, don't ever think we can, the Christians or people who believe in God, going to church every Sunday, don't ever think that you're going to church every Sunday will save your marriage or save your family. Wrong timing, wrong positioning, and wrong crowd around you can make you do the wrong thing and can affect, destroy, break up your family, or even, separate you from your family. So we would like to encourage you today as we talk about these things.
The reason why it's dangerous on the breakup party, we so call, or the Christmas party or whatever, because involve drinking, and when you are drunk, you are not in your right state of mind. Yeah. So the condition is very conducive, very easy to have sleep. Maybe, as you said, maybe you don't mean it, but because you are not in the sober environment, you are not thinking right.
Yeah, the risk is very high.
The risk is very high.
Yes.
And if it develops along the way, throughout the years, any kind of closeness, and when you don't have a right frame of mind,
they can spark off anything.
Yeah, and also in these days, the equality, the working environment is flooded with both sex, male and female. Before, most of the time, environment will be all male or all female. But at the moment, because of the time cycle that we're going through, that most of the workplace there are equal numbers of male and female. So we are very vulnerable. We are very vulnerable to social activities that get out of hand. And who will suffer? The family will suffer. And when the family relationship is suffering, then the children. Then these children will be coming out from a single parent or single mother, or from a mother, or only from a father. And it destabilizes the whole society. We are in a society that is a lot of new things. A lot of new things are coming up, especially for the young people. We cannot blame them. It's because of the foundation that they are standing on. It's not like where we come from. When you come from, where I come from, you hardly hear divorce. You hardly hear de facto relationship. But today it's becoming common. Changing partners or changing spouse. It's getting easier, and it's accepted in the community. And that's why we need that element of spirituality, the element of the Word of God, because only the Word of God can address that. So when we are approaching another 2 weeks, 21st, and then this Sunday, tomorrow 21st, 28. Next one 28th, then we go into the December. And these are the time when, if we go back to the historian.
It's like you allow yourself to do what you never used to do. Like you just go break loose, and do whatever. It's like it justifies the fact that you can do whatever you can do.
And that is the reason why men create substance to affect your brain. So you don't think properly. So you can do anything that you want to do. Not only drinking and having extramarital affairs. People assault. People drive with speeding or reckless driving. There are other times that people even take the life away from their partners, because most of the time all these things happen when they are in the state of drunkenness. So in another way, if we talk about the church, this is where the devil put up all his smart activities to shadow that drinking is okay, getting drunk is okay.